The following was paid for by some rednecks who grew up watching WCW. The following was paid for by.
Okay, if y'all are watching this, I'm just going to make the assumption that you know who I am and what I do. And you at least follow my career at least a little bit. So you probably already know that the past few years haven't been my greatest. And by now my potential is well, far out of my grasp. But y'all believe me or not, I do have a shit ton of passion for this business. It's all I ever wanted to do. It's all I've ever dreamed of. Everything I've done in my life has to build to the point where I could step inside of a pro wrestling ring. And that's no joke. If you don't believe me, ask anyone who's ever known me. But due to shitty luck, bad decision making, politics in the back, and really bad decisions, like I said, due to my own personal demons, I've squandered every opportunity I've had the past 3 or 4 years. But it's like this, I want to come back. And I don't want to come back to some big spot that I think that I've earned that I've not. I want to come back and earn my spot and prove to y'all what I can do once again. Because believe it or not, this broke down white boy is a hell of an athlete. I'm gonna fight with the best of them because I was born and raised in the country. So all I've ever had to do was fight for me, fight for my family, fight for my little brothers, fight for my friends. That's what I do. My whole life, I've spent trying to build to the point where I could step outside of a pro wrestling ring. I finally did. And when I did that, I had a tag partner, and tag teams split up all the time. But it seems like since that point, since the Assassins broke up, I have not reached that level of what some would say would be the next step to being someone in the business. I've not found who I really am inside that ring. But personally, I know who I am. I'm a badass motherfucker. The same badass motherfucker that went 22-0 in hand-to-hand combat when I was in the military. The same badass motherfucker that went 18 months in his business undefeated in every organization I worked for. The same badass motherfucker that beat an NWA Mountain Empire champion in my debut match after a week of training. I have medals to prove how legitimate I am. I have martial arts belts to prove how legitimate I am. I have videotapes of state championship football games to prove how legitimate I am. But it don't matter how legitimized I was in other sports. I'm still just a outlaw mud show, professional, backyarder, whatever you want to call me. The fact is, I was classically trained. I do have an amateur background. I am an old school individual that looks at professional wrestling with respect and thinks that I have to earn it. And not everyone deserves a chance to be in the ring just because it's what they grew up watching. Like I said, I spent my whole life trying to earn my stripes, trying to prepare myself to be a pro wrestler. But I'm kind of a lone wolf. Especially since Assassin still left. I go to the locker room, I sit in the corner, I stay to myself, and I guess some people think that's being an asshole, but that's just who I am. But I see now that you have to have friends in this business. So it's like this. I got a few friends that I do have, and a few enemies that are fixing to become friends. We're about to destroy your whole idea of independent wrestling. We're about to destroy your whole idea of outlaw mud shows because I'm proud to be an outlaw. Hell, I've lived outside the law my whole life. And it's time that I claim it. It's time that I say it from the mountaintops. Son of a bitch, I'm an outlaw. I'm an independent outlaw. And you'll soon learn what that means. That means that we go to these shows with barely anybody in the crowd and still break our back trying to entertain them. Now, why is that a bad thing? We still travel halfway across the country for no gas money, no appreciation, no recognition. How is that a bad thing? That means that we love this business more than anything. No, I'm not saying that just anybody can step into the ring. You have to have skills. You have to be trained. You have to be good at it. But I've never seen being an outlaw a bad thing. So it's time that me and my buddies, me and my brothers, me and my club, show y'all exactly what being an outlaw is all about. Peace.